Okay, here with Risk of Rain 2. Never played this before. I did play a bunch of Risk of Rain 1 and Risk of Rain Returns on stream. I got to the last boss, the last level, and like choked in the last couple frames. It's really frustrating. It's had that happen to me a couple times now with roguelike games where it's like, well, is it worth continuing to play it even though I basically got to the end of a run? But I really enjoyed Risk of Rain. I thought it was really fun to play. I've heard that this is like a completely different perspective, but kind of the same core mechanics. So I'm interested to check it out for the first time. Let's see how it goes. Really like the soundtrack of the first game too. UES Safe Travels. This planet isn't on any star maps we know. I haven't seen too many games like this that like totally change the perspective with the sequel in the modern era anyway, I guess, other than like Creeper World. I've never seen screenshots of this. I've just heard that it's like third person instead of being the kind of like a pixel art flat big environment. Audio is maybe a touch quiet on the screen. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. We'll see once gameplay starts. Sir? Sure. Oh, it's not accepting my. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I hope this supports a controller, because the first game is a lot better with a controller. Crossplay, this is all fine. Looks great. Probably turn the HUD scale up a little bit, because it was hard to see in the first one. Don't really care about most of this. Alright, single player. Got... I really like the Huntress in the first game. I should just start with the base character though. Double tap, phase round, tactical dive, suppressive fire. Okay. Alright, let's give it a try. Assume it's the same kind of concept with the timer. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is different but the same. It's really interesting. Left bumper. Okay, I can see why would you want to use a mouse. I'll try it with the controller. I'm not super amazing at shooters, but... the same as the original. I don't have to, like, collect currency or anything when I kill enemies. I gather it automatically. Ouch. I can see this being pretty fun multiplayer. Difficulty is always increasing with time. Play fast. So I'm gonna go look for loot, assuming that works the same. Not anything to scrap. I think that's really interesting to kind of take the exact same play concept from the base game and just make it third-person shooter instead. this supposed to be a thing I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. Okay, careful just falling, I guess. Let me try mouse and keyboard when I inevitably die here. Yeah, alright, let's try keyboard just for fun. That is substantially harder, though. Let's stay on this character for a second. Try to beat the first level at least. Shift R, mouse 1, mouse 2. Okay. Okay. Well, now I see an upgrade. You like how much you need to rely on audio. That's cool. It seems like it shares a lot of the enemies from the original game too, which is cool. Yeah, this is really satisfying to play. Enemies have weak points, I assume. Take more damage in the eyeball, for example. Alright. Enemies with 4 more debuffs are marked. Oh, I kind of want that to be on top of... Maybe that's because of my UI scaling. Hold on, let me try to change that. Because the UI is not as... The HUD isn't as nutty as it was in the first game, where it was like super tiny, almost impossible to see. Give up some money here. And like the original game, you can see all of my relics in the top left corner, it looks like. Another upgrade here I'm gonna go grab. Drone, it looks like. Yeah, this is great. I would really like to play this multiplayer with friends. I had some friends I was trying to get into Risk of Rain Returns. They really didn't like the visual style, but I bet they would enjoy this. And like the original, I'm guessing all the progression in this is just unlocking new characters and new relics to show up in runs. But other than that, you're not any more likely to win one run versus another run. So like roguelite progression elements. I think over a term that's like a Binding of Isaac, like somewhere in the middle of the two, right? You're an elite monster. Gotcha. Not the teleporter. Offer to Shrine of Blood. Gave me gold, okay. Definitely feels more easier to get overwhelmed in this version. There's so many enemies all the time. Hunter's Harpoon. Killing an enemy gives you a burst of speed. That's pretty helpful. That's my little guy. This is interactable. Okay, so I can see different things. I don't know what they are yet, though. So, Cautious Slug, rapidly heal outside of danger. That's pretty nice. Need to have a survivability solution here. They're supposed to be like interactables at these fireplaces. Look for where this teleporter is. I just feel like it's a much bigger map to explore versus the base game. What do? Pray to the Shrine of the Mountain. You're invited to the challenge of the mountain. It's 3D printer. To like duplicate an item that I have or something. Mocha. Oh, it just makes that item. Okay, you actually get pretty fast, it looks like. How many times can these stack? Or is it just taking it from me and then giving it back, so nothing is happening there? I'm gonna lose this run just to the difficulty getting too high as I try to find the teleporter. That's ×2. % chance for hits to critically strike. Let's keep looking here. Oh, I love that it actually affects your character's model. That's cute. Got the little goggles on. You still have to pick up the item. Okay, remember the ukulele, repulsion armor plate. See flat damage reduction from all attacks. Okay, we like to hear that. Ukulele is good when there's groups of enemies. So for finding the teleporter, I kind of just have to run around, right? Like, there's not going to be any map hints for it or anything like that. Oop. Turret. Particles floating around it. Ooh, right, falling damage is a thing. So when you do this in multiplayer, does everybody share all the upgrades, or does each character get their own upgrades? Whoops. That was not it. Okay, that's helpful. Hey guys, what's up? About to go into medium difficulty, which doesn't seem great. Haven't really found more items to justify all the time I'm spending dicking around here. Drops get split between everyone. This is where I left my turret, I think. That might be it down there. I think I was there already. No, that's the challenge of the mountain. Okay, I'll keep looking. Yeah, this is quite a bit easier with mouse and keyboard. Wait, what thing was the teleporter? This guy here? I thought I went to that and it said it was the challenge of the mountain. So I had to like click on it twice to get it to go? Okay, I understand. Okay. So I found it, it asked me if I wanted to do the challenge. I said yes and didn't realize I was at the teleporter the whole time. Gotcha. Feeling I'm way under curve, but we'll give it a try here. Learn some things for next time, at least. They get rid of leveling up? Is it just money and upgrades? I feel like you could level up before and do some more damage just from getting a lot of kills. Oh, levels in the lower left? Okay, see it. Okay if I die here. Learn lessons. Alright. Close. Try again. Let's try to fight the boss on easy this time and maybe have some better resources. I'm going to try one of the other classes once I beat the first level ones. Need more money. Verdant. Sticky bomb. Chance on hit to attach a bomb to enemies. So what's the number next to the sticky bomb in the top left? Is that the number of times I procced it? Oh wait, no, that's my cash mount. Okay, they're just stacking next to each other. Yeah, I guess turning up the UI scale kind of fucks with it if you don't have a bigger... It's better. I think this is still pretty legible, even on stream, I assume. I guess they mostly fixed that issue with Risk of Rain Returns as well. It was just the very first version of the game that was really hard to see. Deal bonus damage to nearby enemies. Okay, not incredible for this character. I can try to make it work. If I see the purple number, I know it's working. Every character has some small amount of base health regen. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're pretty good about doing that in the first game as well. So that's eating my... Does it cost me anything to re-roll like that? With the 3D printer? I think I need the damage. I don't want to be off curve. And I could keep like feeding into it to try to... Oh, so it's telling me it's always going to turn those into this kind of item. Okay. I understand now. I was confused. I thought last time it was just taking one item and turning it into the same item over and over. Yeah. But it's only items from the same category, which are what? Healing. A few other things I think we said. They added these item categories to Risk of Rain Returns, if I recall correctly. Oh, it's rarity tier. Okay. So that's just like white, blue, purple, orange. Okay, switching to 2 defensive abilities is probably a really bad decision. Just trying to understand how it worked. Now I know. Now what is this guy? Reduce damage the first time you are hit. Well, that can be helpful. So like that shield just has to regenerate essentially. This game's really fun. Thanks for putting on subblock. Chance to stun, that still isn't damage. Little worried. Haven't found the thingy yet. Oh yeah, enemy logs. That's cool. Green, red, yellow, purple, orange, blue. They're special. Okay. I have no DPS relics at the moment, so this is probably a wash this run, but I'm gonna try to find a teleporter before it switches to medium difficulty. Finding more stuff at least. Just give you money and healing. Okay, what's this guy? Receive an instant heal at low health, consumed on use. Oh, I really don't like that. It's not very helpful. It's hard for me to see some of the pickups in this. I don't know if they stand up as well. Well, that's always good. I like having heal on damage dealt. Really like the damage numbers in this game. They're satisfying. It's not a real area back there, I assume. Oh, is this blue icon telling me I left something behind there? Lunar coin. Are these like a special progression currency or something? That's where I started. I still haven't found the thing. It's gonna end up being medium difficulty again, and I'm gonna be hosed. Seems like you need to get those to make things show up in later runs. There's a character locked behind them. Okay, that's cool. Imagine you play this a lot, you start to like get a sense of where the teleporter can spawn. Would occasionally struggle to find it in the original game. Oh, here we go. Let's try to do this. Okay, same guy from last time. Is this asshole? Oh yeah, I think there he is. Okay, him on easy is substantially more doable. Have to hurry up before the difficulty changes though. Sucks having no DPS upgrades really whatsoever. It's kind of cool how the environment can really work out to your favor. I think this is much better than it was before. That's true in the first game as well. Okay. Boost health and regenerations. That's the reward I got for killing the boss. Still a lot of defensive stuff. I guess I have a little drone, 2 drones. Okay. First try. Yeah, this is really addictive. I could see playing a shitload of this game, especially multiplayer. Abandoned Aqueduct. Pray to the Shrine of Combat. Raider Wisps, these guys. These are like little imps that run away from you. Guys just give a lot of XP or something. That's cool, it's still getting a lot of updates. Something looks like it does damage. Probably not those. The feather is like a double jump. Turn invisible at low health. Fuck. Okay. I need damage, y'all. Oh, god damn it. Not my day. I'm out of money. Okay. This is super fun. Killing an enemy ignites other enemies. Well, that's kind of damage. Not helpful for bosses. I got a second gasoline. Okay. There's a teleporter. I might just hit it here. Learn some more bosses. This game's like the first game that you can't like quit mid-run, right, and do like a quick resume next time. Could be useful for bosses, I guess, if I can get the... Immolate on boss. That does work. Okay. It's fine. Gotta out DPS your bullshit. Still, I really don't have DPS though, because occasionally had 6 stacks of burn on this guy, and really not taking much damage. I can out heal you, asshole. See, someone was healing him. Oh, I probably have to stay in the teleporter zone. Leeching seed times 2. Okay. That's pretty substantial. Yeah, I see. I don't think the first game had a bubble. It just counts down just raw time. I guess they add that so you can't go hide and then easily leave. Let's see. Scorched acres. Okay. Please God. Oh, I don't have any money, that's right. I always start over on cash, I forget that. Should probably try to find a place to dump my money. I guess money gets turned into XP if I leave, right? Okay, so that works the same. Little enemies to hit this guy so that I can like pull him up a little bit. I feel like the drones are way more survivable in this than they were in the first game, where they like die almost immediately all the time. Or I guess they're just such small targets outside of giant AoE. I'm sure that later enemies can fuck them up more easily, but the fact that they've basically been at full health since I recruited them is nice. Is the burn damage a function of my like level and upgrades and stuff, or is it like based on their max health? That is Jade Elephant. Gave mass. Oh, it's activated. Right. Hate that shit. I'll try to remember to use it, but I'll probably forget. Keep taking the defensive bullshit too. I really like that all the power-ups affect your character model. That's a nice touch. Printer. I can't see what it is. That's the heal when you're inactive. Sprint speed. Okay. Sprinting is not the same thing as just pressing my left shift ability. And it's not just my base movement speed. Orange rarity was consumable powers were the same thing in the first game. Just press control. Okay. Try to remember to do that. Chance to hit attach a bomb. That's at least damage, so I'm not mad about that. Healing something or other. 25 max health, okay. I don't know what that is. Ignition tank. Ooh, I like that. That replaces green shit? Okay, yeah. Maybe I can kill little enemies. Make that work. Okay. It's actually really exciting. I guess I still have to kill one enemy, which might become difficult if all my damage is coming from that. Fortunately, that's right at the start of a new difficulty level. Yeah, my base damage, although that Ignite is probably really good, it's hard to get the base damage in. I don't know if they continue to explode if they die to fire, if it can like do chain explosions. That's pretty good if I can kill like one little enemy near this guy. Oh god, it's like right next to me. Okay. Pretty good damage on numbnuts here. Sure, I'm in range to explode everybody. Yeah, exactly. Oh right, I wasn't in the circle for most of that. Crap. Chrono Bauble, still enemies on hit. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, I haven't played the game before, Ravenon, so I'm not used to knowing where the teleporter range is. Because it's not super obvious to me. It looks like it's a bad red thing on the ground that I shouldn't be standing in. They must have added that at some point to discourage people from turtling. Okay. Go ahead. Right. All right. Just transition to insane difficulty. I really need some more damage. Oh, hey, that guy's a boss in first game. He's not immune to fire. Don't have enough money here. Like 300 and change, I think. Now I have enough. What we get? Retaliate in a burst of razors on taking damage. Not great. Okay. Try to find more stuff. Definitely behind curve. Super behind curve, even. Sucks when enemies die alone and not surrounded by other dudes. Need more little skull guys flying around harassing me. They're easy to kill and detonate. Okay, just got a bunch of shit. It's fine and not amazing, but attack speed does help. Oh my god. So I have the best Ignite build if I could just get the first kill, right? Which is easier said than done at the moment. Here. Sprint speed, I do not care for that one. If I could re-roll it, I would. Damage reduction, I assume, is not bad, but... I need something to let me get the first kill off. Okay, that's fine. I'll take more mochas. You don't know what you're going to be recycling when you do this, though, right? Trying to find some shit here. Ooh, we're going to be careful with fall damage. Looking for a thing. Sprint is really awkward on control. I might want to move it so that shift is sprint and control is my activated dodge. Put it on a mouse key or something. Don't care for that guy. Yeah, that would be ideal. Control's just really, really awkward. Anyone look up what the scaling on the gas can does? Does it make it so that I get more, like, radius? So I guess the explosion is just a thing that's guaranteed to happen, right? Okay, more of that. This game has kind of got a lot of things in common with the original game soundtrack, but got more like rock instruments in it. It's a huge level to try to find the teleporter in. Shit. I can try to refund. Take base movement speed, because I assume that also affects sprinting speed. Got 7 of those now. Stuck here for a while. I have no idea where the thing is. So I'm finding a lot of chests now. Healing orb on kill. Don't want to mess with that, although it could be. I guess I should see what it is. I just don't want it to eat one of my actually useful things, you know. Heal nearby allies after standing still for 1 second. That is... I'm never going to use that with this current setup. Alright. You've seen the transporter a couple times? Let's see. Both things are good. If you want to point out when you see it, I guess just let me know. I don't see it at all. I'm guessing a lot of this game is just mastery from playing it a lot and learning what things look like and where they spawn. It's on the bottom floor. I felt like I went through a really, like, gigantic area. Red glowy things around it. Now, it looks like you sprint automatically if you activate your shift ability. Sommering, I'd rather have that. It's like right here. I guess the whole room is like red and glowy, so... By the chain jetting into the floor. Oh wow, I couldn't see that at all. Thank you. These guys have healers, which is annoying. They're pretty tanky too. That's big. You kill one little guy, and then he has a bad day. Okay, so when I have an uncommon 3D printer, so Scrapper lets me get that scrap that then gets used first so I could target a thing I want to get rid of. Now if I find a green 3D printer, I can use it for free and the scrap does nothing on its own, I guess. If they drop an item, do I always have to pick it up? Or does it ever go to me automatically? I see you here. I don't think I saw one there. Oh, this area is pretty. Okay, so when I shift, I automatically start sprinting post-shift, so I don't have to necessarily press control. That's better for AoE. I need like a big single target blow-up thing. Something that does a ton of damage to whatever I'm looking at without having to think about it. Max health. That thing is the healer, the one I'm shooting right now. Yeah, I gotta replace this activated ability. It's not good enough, I don't think. Taking a lot of damage now. I'm not keeping up on healing now, sadly. I'm about to die. That's okay. See you. I'm coming for you. Yes, yes, yes. Really need something to make me do more base damage, though. Keep getting stuff that makes my explosion better, which is like great, but I need to like get the initial pop to happen. Bonus damage, breaks at low health. Well, that's not going to last very long. Don't care for that one. It's helping me right now, I guess. I need to find these red particles you're talking about for the teleporter. Does not stand out to me at all. Detonate enemies on kill. God fucking damn it, game. This is getting to be funny at this point. I need an ability that spawns a tiny enemy for me to kill. Offer the shrine, but gain nothing. Okay. This is it. Whoa. Good start. Okay, don't know what's happening. Watch just broke, that sucks. Okay, so it like has a bunch of like little eyeballs it shoots out. Wow, I just got nuked. Okay, well that was fun. Probably would have been okay if I hadn't have dicked around in levels for so long unnecessarily. All right, let's try the Huntress. First real run and learn the mechanics. All right. I don't know what Challenge of the Mountain is. What is that? I'm just interacting with things as I find it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Okay, so she's just like she is in the first game, where she's kind of like the newbie, because she has all homing attacks. You don't have to aim as much. Really like her ultimate. That's cool. A good boss ability. Okay. Whoops. Let's do the question mark. Fuck, I should have taken the one that I knew was going to be damage related. Does dash reset my fall in terms of taking fall damage or not, or no? Is that true for every character? Activate it early here. Let's see if I can get another upgrade. These little red dots is what you're talking about? Okay, and I guess those are in every level and stand out from any other interactables on the map. I think the red boxes are always damage. I basically never saw those last run. Well, I died in there blue. Try to watch for them. That 90% health thing would have been great last run. You need to get a big initial hit in to blow them up, essentially. Classes were pretty good, if I recall. Wandering Vagrant. Oh yeah, I remember this boss from the first game. Because I can't put a ground AoE on that one, so... can't really get a rain of arrows against it, sadly, but... Okay, rain of arrows can like touch the wall and maybe the ceiling. It can go on any surface, I guess. I think that was DPS. Crits. Okay. Don't feel great right now about my setup, but I can try to make something happen. Alright. Leeching Sea, that's nice. Oh, I see. That's helpful. That's a new concept, right? The scrapper plus the 3D printer. You never added that to Risk of Rain Returns. Cradle, Singularity Band. Oh, interesting. Corrupts all Runald's bands. Okay, I don't know what that means, but... a rare node, I assume. Nothing. Take another Mocha, that's fine. Temporary barrier on kill. It's pretty helpful. Still not feeling amazing when it comes to DPS. Okay, I think I see the... these are the particle effects you're talking about. There's a bunch of shit I want to buy. I guess it makes it harder for you to just like crack open the door and then just leave and go buy stuff. I feel like I did that a decent amount in the first game. Yeah, this game's fun as hell. Thanks for putting it on Subblock. I'm enjoying it. Ooh, is this the level up banner? I really like that one in the first game. or upon starting a teleporter event. It's good for bosses. Still getting a lot of defensive upgrades. We've got a couple damage upgrades, so I'm not mad. Sucks. Oh well. Oh, this is the heal out of combat thing. Okay. Super pumped for that guy. Can't hit escape to close that menu. This motherfucker again, the one enemy I can't really use my special move against. So I can depending on where he's standing. Are there other AoE effects that are conveyed with, like, ground lines that are red? I keep thinking that red line is a thing I need to stay away from or get out of. Because enemies don't always drop boss loot. Extra junk, okay. Range on it's high enough. Can someone try to explain what the purple upgrade I got does? Bye. Does it pause when I do that? Okay, didn't think so. I'm gonna die. Fuck. That sucked. Okay. Got Bandit, Backstab, Burst. Oh, attacks from behind. I'm probably not good enough to maintain that. Railgunner. Critical strike chance is converted into critical strike damage. Let's go back to the base guy for now. I think I had a good experience with him. I just have to get better upgrades. It took me a while to even start like noticing the chests and stuff on the ground for whatever reason. So that little green icon means this character is a healer, is that right? Pick rooted stuff. Seems like a bad idea. Reduce damage the first time you're hit. Not that exciting. I need money. Lesser Wisp Log. Do you have a chance to get the enemy logs anytime you kill them, or is it based on kill count? Gain gold when you take damage. Well, good to get that early, I guess. Another bot. I'd rather save my money, I think. Kind of crazy, random, hard to predict kind of a problem. Okay, I'm not really feeling it right now with two items that don't do anything for me DPS-wise. Try to hit a thing I see in the distance there. Are the different segments and the difficulty levels meaningful at all? Take crits. At least something. I see. So each segment is actually increasing it. Gotcha. It's fine. Stack glasses. Maybe I can make crit happen. This guy attacks often enough that crit chance should be good. Good. enjoying it so far. So can I avoid that, like getting behind cover or something? That big orb attack it does? But the main way to deal with it is LOSing it. If you can't LOS it, then it's just kind of a can you out heal this or can you tank it question. Okay, I kind of instinctively tried to dodge through it. So there are iframes on teleports. Yeah, this game is super fun, very addictive. That's an interactable, right? It's like a chair or something. Okay, so I can see where the thing is already. All right, that's helpful. Yeah, stuff that just was not... I was not able to visually discern from the mess when I first started playing that you can make out the teleporters from that far away. The game try to give you copies of items you've already found in order to stack? Like, does it try to favor you seeing them again, or is it completely random? No. I feel like it was crazy that I got so many gas cans and explosion modifiers. It's very annoying. Delayed heal after taking damage. Need to find a better long-term healing solution because this bot's gonna end up dying to some stupid bullshit, I'm sure. Really, I thought there were a ton of items in the first game. Or just early on before I've unlocked them, I guess. Egg. Okay. I really needed a big, like, single target DPS thing when I had my Everybody Explodes build as like an activated ability. I would have taken a consumable. That's cool. Actually useful even if it's just for traversal, I feel like. I'll take that. You again, sir. You are a common asshole of late. This guy is kind of scary. I feel like I need to deal with him like right away. I am able to dodge through it. Fire an electric nova at low health. Ah. Another way to get to low health. I must have added the bubble because without the bubble, I feel like it's correct to just run and look for loot. Why can't I open this? Are you not allowed to open loot anymore once the teleporter started? Is it like a lock or something? But I have to spend time on it, essentially. Ooh. Anti-synergistic to the thing I just got. That's interesting change from the first game. Kind of surprised about that. I guess it makes sense. I guess it was pretty reasonable to run around looking for chests once you triggered the event. It's a really useful ability. Happy to have it for once. Oh, that sucks. $95. Okay. Well, that's not so great. Heals all allies includes yourself, I assume. It wouldn't have stuff that's like only good for multiplayer. Gain nothing. Gain nothing. Well, there is a... What's an equipment drone? That's new, I think. I don't remember that in the first game. Oh, I like that. Well, I guess it sucks that I can't fly any more of it. I don't have to, like, maintain it. I don't get whatever the achievement is for getting 3 fails in a row. Do damage to bosses, sure. It's probably going to use my ability more effectively than me anyway, so not bad. That counts as outside the bubble? Boo. Also pretty good at pulling aggro, it seems like. Can I still get a different Q? Or can I get a new Q and it continues to use whatever one I gave to it? That's pretty sick. Like, it would be completely useless on the armored drone, I suppose. There's a thing to buy around the corner here. Not so great. You can have a max of 1 equipment drone. I like how the levels feel very similar to the first game. It's cool. Okay, I know where the thing is. That's good. Ouch. Those guys... kamikaze on you, that's scary. Just leave a thing behind that had... there was a chest, like there it is. Howdy. Ren's Raincoat. Prevent debuffs. Instead gain a temporary barrier recharge over time. So if I would be debuffed, a good thing happens instead, so I want to stand in things that would otherwise debuff me. It's interesting. I keep shooting at my own drone. It's hard for me to tell. The healing drone for level 1 is stayed alive. I was shocked, actually. He's not great, though. Oh, shit. Ouch. Activate race healing Nova during the teleporter event. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like the teleporter highlighting all of the chests near me with the thing that blocks you out from opening them. That's fucking convenient. Watch low HP Nova. Wish they stayed highlighted after the event was over. Ooh, 30% crit chance. That's fun. Corrupted extra life, consumed unused, consumes all Dio's best friends. So it's like it stops another item from spawning, basically. I don't think that one's super helpful. I see. It ruins them or it turns them into the same thing? That's something that was added after launch because it's kind of confusing to a new player, but I guess I understand it. I don't know what any of these are. These are all consumables, so I think this one is probably low brain power. All right, I need money. It's probably one where I can, if I could give it to the equipment drone, that would be great. Just... Hey, you're a boss. What the fuck, dude? Bosses is regular enemies already. Okay. Trying to not do that constantly would be good. Current DPS situation's not amazing. Not super happy. Whoops. Wow, I apparently like looked at chat for a second. Oh wait, I got an extra life. That's right. Periodically recruit allies from the void, corrupts all yellow items. So it corrupts the items I already have, right, that are yellow. Kaboom! Instantly kill a non-boss when he corrupts all lens maker's glasses. Which is too bad, because I like those glasses. So what is, when it's corrupting my shit, is it just completely changing the effect of the shit that it's corrupting? Like getting it to stack with the first thing or something? Okay. It's my own drone. They're good, they're just different. Okay, so basically getting a stacking chance to instantly kill non-boss enemies. So that would have been sick with my everybody explodes on death and ignites everyone around them build, right? Because I would just shoot them a lot for a small chance for them to explode, and then when they explode, they infect everybody. Okay, that's cool. Full health enemies detonate on hit. Grab your allies from the void. Allies from the void are just like the little void reaver on the side there. They just occasionally start working for me. It's kind of fun. I don't think I have any white items that are super necessary to my build right now. Yeah, I saw the rune ultimate, but I didn't really understand what it did. Hello. Grandparent. Looks like a Titanite demon. Pushing me back, I don't like that. Oh, I remember those enemies from the first game, that's cool. I guess that doesn't include my active item cooldown, the thing that gives my cooldown shit. The cooldown shit come back. I'm gonna die! Oh, there's kind of overlap if I stand like right here. Oh shit, whoa, wow, things went south really quickly all of a sudden. All right, I have a hard stop here in like 20 minutes, so I guess I'll start a run just to try to learn a character. but I'm probably going to have to bail out. I hope I'm not doing well. It's just hard about this game. I need to like book like an hour to go over because of the way it's structured. We'll try this guy. Yeah, this is really fun. I think I like it better than the first game. I do like the first game quite a lot. Okay, so I got rocket jumping. That's my travel power. That's kind of cool. I have charges on it, it looks like. And then fire piercing around for 4,000% damage and weak point damage. All your weapons are disabled. Oh, this guy is... So this guy is you want to do more damage when somebody's at 90% health, because you're probably trying to kill them in one hit, essentially. That's cool. That certainly makes a lot more sense in 3D. Actually glad I picked this character, because I'm probably going to be really bad at him. Okay. He's a boss killer, but not necessarily a random asshole killer. This is a DLC character. Well, that was a quick run. Yeah, I'd have to practice this guy more. He seems hard. Let's try this one, because I haven't tried it yet. So the R in this guy makes you invisible, so you can sneak behind people. Hold on, I should read this on the screen. Shotgun burst, lunge and slash. I want to try the tank guy if I can unlock him. Become invisible with shift. Okay, he's interesting. So he wants to get up close. That's interesting. That's different. Probably didn't actually want that gunner turret. Whoops. The R kills. It's an instant. It's cool. Anybody gonna spawn in here? I instinctively hit it as a reload button in that case, because of the way his main shot works. 10% chance to bleed, that's nice. That would be better on the other guy. I can't believe I haven't seen that before. Maybe I only unlocked it recently. Yeah. But the invis doesn't last forever. The R is pretty good if you can get it from behind, because it'll get the sneak attack bonus, which is basically just a guaranteed crit, is that right? And then the right click is just if someone gets close to me, does it like knock him back or something? That guy's a lot easier to kill with this dude. Oh, really? I see. Beetle Queen, I haven't seen that yet. Hello. To get behind you. If you want to come down here, that would be fine by me. Oh, so each shot from the shotgun, like each bullet can trigger the bleed. That's pretty nice. I'm about to die, which would be fine because I don't really have time. Try my best. All right, yeah, that's a cool character. Yeah, so future Marstead, you've experimented around with the characters. You're probably best at either the Commando or the Huntress. You could get at the Bandit. This character seems way too hard for you, not knowing really how the game works. Very, very advanced, kind of a sniper character. So I'd recommend maybe just switching between the three of these every time you die. Thanks for putting this on Subblock Kinky. I think this game is awesome. I'm excited to play more of it. It's very addictive. I like it substantially better than the first game, and I like the first game a lot. So I'm excited to finish a run so I can unlock the ability to play a multiplayer with my friends. I think they would enjoy it too. And I'll credit you like 20 minutes since it's awkward to stop.